that becomes a reality.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome if you're just joining us. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We're in the third, and there's one away. Line drive, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Margot settles under it. That's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 2.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. The Twins leading by 5 here on opening day. And a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And next up for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. And there's a foul ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Up the middle. Correa over to first. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. It's 5-0. And we're back. Here's Royce Lewis.
The third baseman,
Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches. 24 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. Strike 1.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul.
Like I said, his pitch count is high. So I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Next offering is down low. To third, Hampson. Throw sails over his head at first. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into second with nobody out.
That's a dangerous throw from the first baseman and try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Here's Byron Buxton. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
The bat, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
That's and ball 1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. The pitch. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is downstairs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Ground ball to the right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The first baseman, number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's in there. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out towards right center field. And that is that. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Twins 6 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bobby Witt Jr. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And at second with one away, Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One out and a runner at second.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Pasquantino takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Royals lead 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. A wind in the pitch.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Goes down looking. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. One down, base is empty. Line drive, come on.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
0-2.
The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. here at Kauffman Stadium. Look to Renfroe at the plate. Lopez back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first, and Renfroe is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Adam Frazier. Bounce to the right. Castro. Frazier retired.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 outs, base is empty. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time. Hard hit to third. Sends it across the first. What a play. Inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Twins 6 and the Royals nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Manuel Margot. The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fought off foul. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call. According to the electronic strike zone, it was a little off the plate, but I'd say it was a nice job by the catcher just to receive that and present it to the umpire to make it look like it was a strike. It was that cutting action, I think, that helped it almost clip the corner.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Reagans is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Chris Stratton. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Royce Lewis. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and A really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
One down. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. And that's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. There's a strike. And a good eye there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Perez snags it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Man at first. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Correa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Waters makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Garrett Hampson. Outside low, ball 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground. Castro sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. So 1 left for Kansas City, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Santana. Stratton, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Josh Taylor.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. And now the lefty. That's towards center. Waters makes the play. One away.
Now batting, catcher,
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Willie Castro now at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Witt whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Twins retired in short order as it remains an 8-0 game. Bottom of the seventh. So up now for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Good swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
So, man aboard. Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino.
Good. 0 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second.
1 and 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. And there's one away.
The right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
2 and 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Royals lead 1, still 8-0. And we're back. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Manuel Margot.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Out to center. Waters moving under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So up next, Royce Lewis. In there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Nick Anderson again.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Witt on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins as the lead holds at 8-0. Here in Kansas City, on to the bottom of the 8th. Drew Waters stands in. Lopez back to work. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Garrett Hampson steps in for the Royals. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Justin Topa warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Okert getting loose as well. 1 down, base is empty. And ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Anderson ready to work. Chop to the left side. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Pretty flashy with the barehand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
Next to hit, Kyle Farmer. Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. And another ball. There's a strike. 3-1.
3-1.
That's a strike.
Felt just great execution right there. Ran that two-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I mean, his pitch. Efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Throws to first in time, and Witt is out. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, and this should do it. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, just about to hit that century
2 balls,
mark.
no strike.
100 pitches for this game.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
the final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left up both runners on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 7 hits, 3 errors. They left up 10 runners on base. They're gonna put you 2 hours and 57 minutes. We know the truth. Our pin attendance at Coffee Station this afternoon, 37,903. Thank you for attending, and remind you to buckle up and drive on safely. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Might as well say pay attention. This justice on suspicion. Don't wanna be another victim. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. Time for a new revolution. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn drama, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went. They're coming through, and they're gonna be you. Yeah. But we know the truth, so we make a move. Why they being the blind? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution, yeah. We gotta move, 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 yeah. We gotta move.
I can think of younger days when I lived for my life. was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. And how can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Tell me, how can you stop that old sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? Yeah. How can a loser ever win? Somebody please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. I can still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about the sorrow? So how can we mend a broken heart? And mine is, how can you stop the rain from falling down? Stop us, that old sun from shining. What makes the world go round? And sometime I have to say, la 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 la, yeah. Help me mend my broken heart. I just wanna live again, baby. How can you mend this broken man? Yeah. Somebody tell me, how can a loser ever win? Baby, say, baby, help me mend this old broken heart. I believe I feel like I feel like I wanna live again. How can you mend this broken heart? Somebody please
Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching defense and E7 showboating with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get forward this work as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Dashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big killer diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swat, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Carlo screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, two flayers for swerving no corners. We magnets to moolah. Living with Charlie's angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. You Jaya, El Capitan, west to the coast. The Key Largo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. Sip the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar, the convincer, silky days, satin nights, taking flight, Dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion
and
number
we
9.
headed from the Magic City, transcending Sweden on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his pricing, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny Tiba, he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip the... We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this Ebony
as we
Johnson.
exit the place with grace, Drizzy. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vance and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
The sunny he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. The Joe Chick, he be sipping. The Chiquita Edge, he be sipping. We got, and then my man Ill Will, and then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri-state with the hi-hat, and then I flow side to side in my coolie high, and then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky and all of that, yeah. I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no Creflo Dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in bravado. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my... And
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, Seth Lugo. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Edouard Julien, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
First pitch, 3-10.
Ball and a strike. There's a strike, 95 of that one. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Royce.
2 outs, base is empty. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Finish him.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound now, Chris Paddack. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. The pitch. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And next up for the Royals, Tyrone Blanco. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking. For the sack bunt. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Blanco, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. And the 0-1.
I got a ball, one
pitch
strike.
out, but no action. Righty to the plate, and that one fouled off. Witt aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Fouled off down the right side. Man at first, one away. Lifted in the air, right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So first and second with one man gone. J.D. Martinez stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. On the ground, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the second game of the series. Out to short, Correa. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Royals strand a pair, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-0. And another ball.
3-0.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the Twins.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And that's in there at the knees. No score here in the second.
1-1.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, a short could be 2. Dive, and he's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Not even close there. Ball 1. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off. The Twins looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. A slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here is Matt Wallner. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Buxton on second. Correa on at first with 2 down. That's down and in. A slider missed. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Into center. Renfroe in position. And that's the 3rd out. Twins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. Paddock back to work. Late swing, fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to Kirilloff. One up, one down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Ripped to short. Correa over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting it, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Liner, and that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Royals set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And Julien will hit next. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to third. Longoria throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
That's a little bit low.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Finish him.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Two outs. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Bounced out to short. Correa. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. This one high in the air to left center. Hooks it away for the out. So up next, Dairon Blanco struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. Pasquantino stands at first with 1 out. Fly ball to right. Kepler makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. No score. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Correa, in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And now it's even up. And now he steps off the rubber. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. The
came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball,
I think he
one
was
strike.
sitting off speed there.
And now 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Right side. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's down and in. 4th inning underway, no score. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Walner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off to the right. And there's a ball. That's to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a great count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do on the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Outside low. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. See you later. That should get the dugout going. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Back to the top of the lineup, Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. That one misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Lugo maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one missed. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Runner at first with 2 away. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Two outs. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Royce Lewis. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So the Royals bring on a new arm, John Schreiber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that hit.
First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Evan Longoria. And a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And first offering is fouled off. The Twins leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard hit right side. And Martinez is out.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Perez stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And they get Perez for the out. And that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Twins 3. And we go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Yo, 1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. 1 for 2. Ripped into right field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Max Kepler at the plate. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Right through there for a strike. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Way out front of that inside pitch there. And just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing.
Awesome job at the plate.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
Finish him.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. The wind and the pitch. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. That was blasted to the moon. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
They wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Righty delivers. Chopped left side. Lewis tosses to first, and Renfroe is retired.
Now the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1-1.
That misses. 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air, sizing this one up. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Edouard Julien. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Kirilloff batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Slider clips the zone. That one misses, and that is
One
ball
ball, 2
one.
strikes to count.
And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
With throw to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. A gigantic blast. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one out to right. Moving back for this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan.
And next up for the Royals, Evan Longoria. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Buxton returns it to the infield, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's a chopper to short. Correa. In there safely.
I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Hammered down the line. Hit the extra bases. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in the mechanics.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. He caught it behind his back. Hung up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 6, Royals 3. And we're back. And now, Byron Buxton. Schreiber back to work. There's the strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-handed reliever. That's in there. Now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and one away. Now Correa up to hit.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left. Longoria to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back here in Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it is gone. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 6-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Chris Paddock gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. On the mound now for the Twins, Steven Okert.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier. In the air, left field. Larnach sizes this one up. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 9.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Okert, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Foul ball there. The Royals down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Witt in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yohan Duran, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting you fired up. Thielbar getting cranked up as well. Whips it to Kirilloff, and Witt is out. Play made, that ends the inning. The Royals get one back on this solo homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now Max Kepler. Schreiber back to work, and that's in for a strike. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
2 strikes.
The punch out there. 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Pitching change here, Jordan Lyles.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Clearly see the ball very well in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And first offering is fouled off. Wallner leads off first with 1 away.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. That one to first, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Fouled off left side.
Finish him.
Goes down looking. Twins strand a pair. They're up 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Isbell.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
The pitch. Popped up. Correa is there. And out number 1 on the grab. Evan Longoria, the next to hit.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Up the middle. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he's out at first. And here is J.D. Martinez. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one ripped, but foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That to right. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 6-4. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Isbell. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
The third baseman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And downstairs. That one down the line, and foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Witt zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And the batter now, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is down low. And swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul.
Finish him.
Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now Ryan Jeffers flips the corner. That's strike one. That's a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
At the bullpen is Will Smith.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now a chance for Max Kepler. First and second, two down. Here in the second game of the series.
Finish him.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They tip the force out, and that is that. So they strand a pair. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Twins 6 and the Royals 4. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran. A chance at his first save of the year. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Popped up. Kirilloff right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
That hanging, breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter. And nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Renfroe, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That misses. And 1-1. On the ground out to short. Correa over to first. Now only one out remaining. Adam Frazier steps in for the Royals.
And 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Line drive, base hit. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The Royals down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The tying run at the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
They want to know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play about a pound. To go with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city heating is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watch our laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freaks come out and they gon' dress in some type. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strike 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax in the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up.